Constructed in 1905 atop 108 steps sits a piece of history, the McKinley Monument in Canton, Ohio. Today I will inform you about William McKinley and the monument created to celebrate his life. I've done thorough research on this topic and I have personal experience with the monument since we live right down the street. We will specifically cover William McKinley, the construction of the monument, and its relation to the community. I would like to begin by discussing our 25th president, William McKinley. He was our president from 1897 to 1901, and we will briefly cover his triumphs and his popularity as president. According to World History EDU, guided by the values of humanitarianism, President McKinley led the United States to a decisive victory against Spain. The win reinforced America's military might and dominance in the world. This shows that this was one of McKinley's major accomplishments as president. Many believed this was a war that was necessary and it reestablished America's might. This also forced Spain to release control of the Philippines, Guam, and Puerto Rico to the United States. According to the editors of Encyclopedia Britannica, cheering crowds throughout the journey attested to McKinley's immense popularity. More than 50,000 admirers attended his exposition speech. This really shows his popularity, and some scholars have actually ranked him as the 4th best U.S. president. I don't know what they ranked him on, but there's been studies that show that. So now we will discuss, now that we discussed McKinley, we will discuss the construction of the monument. So McKinley was shot in 1901, and just 4 short years later they began construction in 1905. According to McKinleymuseum.org, on June 6, 1905, Mr. Mongangile removed the first shovel of soil from the site. Work continued throughout all of 1905. The interior dome measures 55 feet in diameter and is 77 feet above the floor. 9 states contributed materials to this construction. According to McKinleymuseum.org, Ohio supplied the concrete, all of the brick, and much of the labor. Massachusetts provided the exterior granite. Tennessee, the marble walls and pedestal and part of the marble floor. New York, Pennsylvania, Vermont, Wisconsin, Illinois, and Rhode Island also contributed materials for the project. In September of 1907, the monument and its 26 acres surrounding it were completed. In 1943, ownership of the monument was transferred to the Ohio State Archaeological and Historical Society. So that's the monument, the construction. Now we will discuss the relationship between the community and the monument. The monument has become a focal point of the community. There's always people there enjoying the monument, whether it be to exercise, kids playing, or different events they have. According to 1480 WHBC, several Canton firefighters are doing a memorial climb, 12 laps up and down, the same number of steps it took to climb the 110-story buildings. So this is one of the many events that they do there. Other events that they do include a Halloween festival, Soup at 6, planetarium programs, and more. And according to the Canton Repository, Kim Wagler leads free boot camp classes and walking club at the McKinley Presidential Library and Museum in Canton, Ohio, which has 108 steps. This is showing that a lot of people do exercise there, and if you go there in a summer day, more than likely we'll see people running there. Personally, I go there and run occasionally. And of course, if you're talking about the monument, you can't forget about the kids sliding down the concrete sides. I remember even back when I was little, burning holes in a lot of pairs of pants going down that. So I'd like to close with some final statements. We have covered William McKinley, the construction of the monument, and the community I hope I've successfully informed you about William McKinley and the monument. The monument is a staple destination for many, but for the people of Canton, it is a place you grow up playing, exercising, and enjoying the outdoors.
Yay!